Welcome to your chair yoga practice. This practice is designed to be suitable for everybody. So no matter who you are, what level of experience, what age you are, what ability you have, you can practice chair yoga with me and get fit where you sit. I'll be giving you lots of options throughout the class, so please choose the ones that feel the best for you today in your body. Are you ready? Let's get started. So just starting the practice in sitting mountain. So just making sure you're in good postural alignment, moving forward on the chair a little bit so you have some space behind you, and looking for those beautiful right angles, the legs, and about hips distance apart. Let's keep the spine nice and long, press down into the feet a little bit and feel that sense of energy coming up from the ground all the way up to the crown of your head. So a sense of being really connected to the earth, but also that lightness, that lift through the body. Just like a mountain, that wide base and that peak at the top. If you like, you can bring your hands down to by your sides, palms facing forward. And we'll affirm together here, perhaps, I am the mountain. I'm strong, stable, solid, and secure. I am the mountain. I'm strong, stable, solid, and secure. Just let that resonate for a little while. Just maybe close your eyes if you haven't already, and just start to feel that presence of the mountain within. Your connection to the earth, to the sky. Steadiness beneath your feet. Another breath here in your mountain. And when you're ready to, just reopening the eyes if you close them, bringing your hands to your lap. And let's take a little moment just to free up the top of our mountain, but keep the base of your mountain steady. Just move in any way that feels good for your body. Don't need to think about it too much, but also just remembering always to keep space in your spine when you're moving. Looking after ourselves and aligning our breath with our movement too. You can feel really good. And that is one surefire way of getting yourself out of your head and back into your body, is to do those breath-focused movements. So just end up in a bit of a cat-cow kind of movement. So you keep pressing into the base of your mountain, your feet, and let the spine flow forward and back with the breath. Inhaling forward and exhaling back. And keep the bottom of the feet pressing down, and then just make a little bit of a twist from one side to the other. And just move slowly. Just nice and slowly. Again, the ribs are doing most of the twisting around that area. But just incorporating a little bit more flow than being rigid in the twist. And from there, we could turn this into a side bend, and your hand can go wherever. It can go to the hip, shoulder, it can float up overhead, it can do whatever you feel like. It can do nothing if you want it to. Again, just feeling into the lateral movement of the spine. Beautiful flow of energy from one side to the other. Oh, I'm going to do one more to even out. And come back into the middle and just take the hands down. Take a breath and pick the shoulders up and roll them forward, back and down as you exhale. Move them as much as you can. Everyone will have different range of motion, but move your shoulders as much as they move for you today. And then we'll go the other way. So I'm going to breathe in, exhale. And then let's take a little bit more arm into the shoulder area. You can again have your hands connected to your body. You can have them hanging down. You can lift them up and sweep them back further away or closer to you. Just let your arms flow freely to that place that just feels natural for you. And we're just going to reverse that. So we're just going back and over the other way. And let your torso move a little bit with this as well. So it's not just the shoulders, but the torso is involved, and we're just getting that natural movement of the body happening. Nice. And then we'll just let that come down. Take a breath here. Breath out. And then keep your right foot down the floor. Let your left foot come up to the tippy toe and just draw some circles with your ankle. One direction. And then take them back the other way. And then from there you can slide your foot forward, slide it back along the ground, just pulling the toes back and maybe tucking them under when you go back, keeping that breath, that movement connected. Do one more. Warming up the joints of the legs. Let's do the other side. We'll come up to the tippy toe and just roll that ankle and see what you can feel down in your ankle. And roll back around the other way. And we'll slide that foot forward, pull the toes back and tuck the toes under. Just sliding out as far as feels comfortable for you. I love to pull back those toes because I feel when I do that I really engage into these quad muscles, which helps me when I lengthen my leg to protect the knee joint. Last one. And then coming back in. And we'll keep our feet either here in sitting mountain, or maybe you can walk them out in front, and I like to just add a little bit more space. We're just going to rock the feet inwards and outwards. So exactly the same if you had your legs in sitting mountain, you can just go inwards and outwards. Just moving the hip joint. That's it. This is one of my favorite moves to do actually. I don't know why, but it just feels so good for me. It's like a little inner hip massage. And then we'll bring that back and come back into sitting mountain again and just take a breath here. Breath out. And just roll your hands around one direction and the other, just to move the skin and the wrists. Just open and close the hands a few times. I always like to go thumb on top, thumb under, thumb on top, thumb under, just to, work my brain. As always. And then shake the hands out, wiggle the fingers. Nice. And then keep your feet grounding into the floor. Let's sweep the arms forward and up. And again, they can be closer to you or further away. On the exhale breath, let the arms float down beside you. On the inhale breath, press into the base of your mountain. Inhale and exhale. Let's do one more like that. Let the shoulders relax as you inhale and exhale. This time when we come with the hands up, let's hinge forward from the hips as we take the arms out and float down. Then on the inhale, take your hands up the shins to maybe just below your knees, and then as you exhale, slide your hands down. Take your arms out wide as you come up. And then exhale, let the hands float down in front. Let's do that again. So we're inhaling, the hands go forward. Exhale, hands go wide as you fold out of the hips. Inhale to lift halfway, press into your feet, lengthen your spine. And exhale to fold. Inhale brings the hands out wide again. And then exhale, we bring them down in front. Beautiful. We'll do that one more time. So inhale forward. Exhale wide, folding forward. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lowering. Inhale, wide. And exhale, floating the hands all the way down to the lap. Take a breath here and feel that gorgeous energy flowing through the body. good to me. I don't know about you. And then from here, we're going to just keep our right leg to the front. Take the left leg out a little bit to the side. You can take it out as far as feels comfortable for you. If you'd like to, you can take it out and turn the foot to face forward. We're going to keep the leg as it is and bring our hands up to our shoulders perhaps. Or maybe we'll bring our hands to a cactus shape, or maybe even extend them out long. You just take a breath in here. Drop the shoulders down and out through the arms. On your next inhale, tilt the body up and over towards the left and let the right hand go to wherever feels comfortable. Take a big breath into the side body here. And exhale. And inhale and bring yourself back up to wherever those arms were for you. As you exhale, turn, twist towards the right. Leave your left hand on your right leg and take your right arm and sweep it forward and up and back, twisting and down. We'll do that 2 more times. Now keep pressing through your legs wherever they are for you today. Back and down, and again. Good. And we're just going to come back around to the front. Bring your hands back up to wherever feels good for you. And as you exhale one more time into that beautiful side body bend. And then inhale to come up again. And exhale to bring your hands down. Walk the foot back into the center. Find sitting mountain. And then do the other side. So we'll take the leg out, perhaps to sitting mountain, different shape base, or maybe we'll extend it out. Just gonna swallow just a touch, bit tight space up here in the office. Then from here, we're gonna breathe in and find our arms, maybe hips, shoulders, maybe cactus, maybe extend it out. Shoulders soft. Take a breath in. Press into your feet, remember, and exhale up and over towards the right. Gorgeous breath into the side body here. And then inhale to rise back up. And exhale, we twist gently towards the left. Now that left arm is going to sweep forward, up and back and down. Remember that will be maybe shoulder. Yeah? Options. Wherever your arm wants to go today, that's perfect for you. Last one. Then we come back around to the front and inhale to find that extended arm position or on your shoulders, and exhale to find a side bend. Inhale to rise back up, and exhale to bring the hands back down. Walk your foot back into the middle. Take a breath here and a breath out. And then bring your hands into the center to your chest. Now you're welcome to keep them here at your chest, or maybe you'd like to let them come upwards somewhere. Maybe they go over your head, or even maybe they go down behind your head with the fingers pointing downwards. And if you bring your hands here, you might be able to rest your head in your hands. Draw your elbows towards the front. So any of those options is fine. Press into your feet and then see if you can lift your sternum. Let your eyes gaze up just to where the roof meets the wall. And remember, if your hands aren't behind your head, to just not drop your head all the way back. That's a really gentle lift of the chin, but that's it. Keep lots of space in the back of your neck. Take one more breath. And then inhale to come up tall. Release your arms gently from wherever they were, bringing them back to the legs. Take a breath in, breath out. And then we're just going to either keep the legs as they are, or maybe walk them forward, taking them out again to where it feels nice, and pull the toes back and feel the muscles of your legs switching on. So ground your feet down into the floor, so that stable base idea even here. Let's take a breath in. Exhale breath. Maybe you can hold your chair if that feels more comfortable. You're coming forward with a beautiful long spine. Your shoulders back, chin and chest be distance apart. Take a breath in to grow long and tall and stay where you are if that feels perfect for you right now. If you want to, you can gently start to walk your hands down towards your feet, bringing your belly closer to your thighs. You need to make more space, that's absolutely fine as well. And only letting your head fall if that feels okay for your body. If you feel any pressure in your head or chest, that's not an okay feeling. So just come back to where you can breathe again and where it feels comfortable. And take a few breaths, and another thing to notice is, can you actually still breathe really comfortably? And if not, then find that place where you can. And the next time you inhale, we'll begin to come up. So you can take as many breaths as you like. Just take your time to rise on up. And bring your feet back to sitting mountain. Dust yourself if you need and take a breath here. We'll do a short little shavasana. So when you feel ready, I'm going to scooch back so I can lean on the wall. That's one benefit of being up here in the office. If you have a wall, it's nice, but you can actually rest your head back on the wall. You can have your feet up on something if you want. Turn your palms up if that feels okay for you, or you can even just let your hands dangle. And just feel like there's space through your lower back, there's space at the back of your shoulders, there's no tension anywhere in your body. So if you need to, just bring in the breath, take the inhale into the places that do feel like they could free up a little bit. And exhale that softening aspect of the breath to just let that happen. Just anywhere that's holding, just gently let that go now. Just settling into stillness just for a moment or so, just to integrate everything we've just done. And letting thoughts just come and go if they do come, going just as easily. And the breath just flow naturally without any thought or control. Taking a moment of rest. Just be. When you're ready, just bringing your awareness back to your breath. And just following it back into your body. Feeling your body come alive again. Wiggle the fingers and toes and move in whatever way feels good to move you back into sitting mountain. Just mindfully, slowly. Notice how you feel just from taking that short amount of time to look after yourself, to take a moment for yourself, move your body, to breathe, to become present. And then bring your hands up to your heart center and let's acknowledge ourselves for taking that moment for ourselves. Self-care is so important. And let's acknowledge each other for being here together today. And thank you so much everyone for joining the class. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know how you liked it. And of course, if you have any other requests or anything for these shorter sessions, please, or longer sessions, doesn't matter, please let me know. I'd love to hear what you would like to see in these sessions. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining me in that chair yoga practice. I trust you'll have a beautiful day. I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste, bye for now.